Hello, today I'm going to be talking about Blogger. When you first log in, you're going to see two different options for profiles. The first is to use your Google Plus profile, and this allows you to connect it with other social media things that you have within Google, but also a Blogger profile, which will keep you a little bit more anonymous and allow you to set up a pseudonym, for example. So I'm going to select that for today, but really it doesn't matter either way. And that's where you choose your Blogger profile name. This is your display name that's going to show up when you post and kind of be the one that could keep track of multiple blogs. So this is not actually your blog name, it's just saying who you are. So for today, I'm going to say it's Tech Trainer. And then I'm going to continue to Blogger. Here is where I will then actually be able to create a new blog. So if I click on New Blog, it's going to give me an option. So the title is the name that's going to show up at the top, and I can choose whatever I want that to be. And this is going to be the actual name of my blog. So for example, here I might do tech trainings. And then I'm going to choose a web address. And this is going to be, as you'll see here below, this is going to be a .blogspot.com address. And so you want to choose whatever is going to go before that. So it will tell you, for example, if something's already been taken. But if I want to do tech trainings 2015, maybe add a PVUSD in front of it, I can do that, and then it will let me know if that is a name that's available. So yep, that one's available. Maybe I'll take out the S here. And then once I've checked and found a name that's available, then I can choose from the different templates, the different themes that I want it to have. So I really like the dynamic views one, so I'm going to choose that today. And then you create your blog. Once you've done this, it will allow you to start already creating the posts. So you'll see my blog title here. That's going to be the blog that I'm going to edit. And if I ever click on this orange pencil, it's going to bring up this blog editor for me. And this is going to be just like a lot of the word processing that you already know and have. But you could also do HTML if you are familiar with that. But you'll be able to change fonts. You can change if it's bold or italicized or underlined. You can change color. You can link things. I really like hyperlinking things so that it looks nice and neat, as well as adding images or videos and changing the different alignment and things of your writing. And so really thinking about formatting. You can also add labels if you want to categorize things a little bit more or schedule when you want the post to happen. So if I go back to the main Blogger page and click on the tech trainings name, I'll also be able to see a lot of different other things that might be of interest to me. So for example, I can see how many views my blog has had during each day. I can click on posts, and when that's there, I can see some of the analytics of each individual post. I can click and moderate the comments. If I go down here to settings, you'll be able to change what your blog is called if you need to do that. And you can also set different permissions and add people. Say if you want to collaborate on a blog, you could do that. Here you can also change the number of posts that show up on a page, or you can even choose who can comment. So if you want to keep your classroom a little bit safer from the commenting, if you don't want to use that feature, you can turn that off here or require that those comments are actually moderated and kept safe. My students also love just looking at the stats, seeing which country their audience is from, who gets it from the farthest away. And you can also add pages. Maybe you want to have an About Me page on your blog. You can always add that as well. And so at any time you can go back to those posts and edit them or change things that need to be changed. And then you'll just hit the orange publish button when you are ready to publish your blog. And so if I open a blog here, if I go to my blog, you can see what it looks like in that dynamic view. So see how I can insert hyperlinks right there, and I can insert pictures and change the bolding and formatting. And this allows just to create some style and hopefully make it a little bit easier to read, as well as a place where you can view comments. This is going to be my Blogger username and see how it's interacting on social media.